Cliff Richard, Matt Cardle, Mr. Blobby. These are just 3 people that if I had the power to, I would have assassinated in a fucking heartbeat. But not only that, these are just 3 musical artists, and I use that term very loosely, that at some point in their lives, and I also use that term very loosely because it's not living what Cliff Richard's doing, is it? He's not living. But at some point in their careers, they have achieved a Christmas #1 hit, and for those who don't know what that is, maybe you're American or maybe you're just plain stupid, but then again, what's the difference between the two? High five, there's no one there. A Christmas #1 hit is when you get a #1 hit at Christmas. I really shouldn't have to explain that, really, should I? I'm not having a go, but next time when you watch one of my videos, can you please bring along with you some of your fucking common sense? Yeah. But it's been my lifelong dream since last week to join the likes of the Military Wives featuring Gareth Malone and achieve a #1 Christmas hit this year, or next year. I'm not too pushy, but I would like it to be before I'm dead. So I've had a little bit of a google.biz.co.uk and I have discovered that for the most part every single successful song in the world right now is about cock. Well, not just cock, sex in general. I just want it to be cheeky. I just want it to be a little bit provocative. So there's no doubt about it, if I want to claim that Christmas #1 spot, I've got to make my song very, very sexy. Not too sexy, I don't want to corrupt the nation's youth, but it has to be sexy enough that when parents listen to it, then they get in the mood to add to the nation's youth, if you get what I mean. Sex. That's what I mean, sex. I'm talking about fucking. I'm talking about shag. So in today's video, I'm going to be going to the only website I know of, Pornhub.com, where I'll then go to the comment section and take some of those comments as lyrical inspiration. I'm just going to be straight up stealing them because that's what this video is. I'm just making a hit song out of Pornhub comments. It's in the title. So I don't know why I did this whole long introduction. It's as simple as that. I do like how the incognito tab is grey instead of black, because it's almost like it's admitting that it's kind of like the dark web, but a little bit lighter. Pornhub, those are some breasts. Cock, breast, vagina, breasts, cock, couple of cocks, cock, breast. But it's what you expect, really. Like if you want to fuck my mouth, that's kind of catchy. I like how that sounds. If you wanna fuck my mouth. That's good, isn't it? I'm actually the best cuckold goldfish. Not goldfish. I saw GF. I went, what could that stand for? My mind went, it's goldfish. I'm rubbing my pussy. They weren't talking about that. Why have you got to interject with just filth? Like, if you wanna stretch my little arsehole. It's not got the same sort of heart to it. It does annoy me when people say that pornography like this can never be a highbrow form of art, because I've seen 2 girls 1 cup, and let me tell you, for the whole duration of that film, my face was like this. And look, that's the highest my brow's ever been. So someone's spouting shit. The girl in the video, she was spouting shit right into the other one's mouth. And I must admit, that is when it did become a little bit lowbrow for me. Because my eyes were closed! And because it was very tasteless. I hope anyway, for her sake. Busty Amsterdam hooker rides my dick in hotel room. Why are you telling me? But I will click it, only because I want to see the comments and because she's got breasts. Guys, I found a plastic straw. What are they on about? Oh, it's because she looks like she's made out of, jelly. Jerk off with random teens. Who's clicking that? Dirty little perverts. Oh shit. Got a fucking virus. Hot stepmum is fucked while stuck under the bed. That's a rape, I think the kids call it these days. Mum made me impregnate the whole What is going on? I never realised how dangerous beds were before I came to this site. I don't think he meant it as a pun. Fuck a bit. You do not call them that. It's 2020, you call them women, you call them ladies. If you want, you can call them whores, but never bitch, it's nasty. This is what the video should be called, to make it nice. Making love to a lady, it's simple, you know what you're getting into. You know what, I see that. At first I didn't want to click this video, because I went, that's nasty, that's horrible, it's violent. But now, that's lovely, that, so we'll click that. It's gone back to normal. You see, you try to make a difference, but the world just spits in your face. You know the common phrase, too many cooks spoil the broth? Well, what about too many cooks, as in you? The letter, not you. It could be you, if that's what you're into. I know I'm into that. I mean, oh, who said that? But too many cooks spoil the broth. full brothel, you know, the place where whores live, and it works because, like, if the cooks enjoy watching other people have sex, so if there's too many of those in the brothel, then no one will be having sex, and they'll all just be waiting for someone else to be having. It works. It does work, so don't look at me like that. Never look at me like that. Now, this is uncomfortable, the fact that she's called Adolf. Not because it's a masculine name, because you can call yourself whatever. It's the fact that she's named Adolf, and this might be controversial, but I only know one person called Adolf, and historically speaking, he wouldn't be fun at parties, we'll put it that way. It's upsetting that I can't translate that, because it's probably beautiful, it's probably poetry, it'll be like some kind of like Alex Turner lyric. Cuddles in the kitchen, yeah. Oh, it hits you right there. So you know what, we'll translate it, because I guarantee that this lyric will, 1, be beautiful, and 2, help me get that Christmas #1 spot. So, I'm not going to include that. That's what you get when you let your heart win. That's a good little lyric, that. We might use that. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa. Paramore. That's where that's from. It's already been done. Recommended category for you, mature. What can I say? I'm like, I'm old. I do have mummy issues, so that does make sense why that's there. Brought to tears, morning anal sex. Does she mean brought to tears in a good way? Sort of like, this is beautiful, thank you for sharing this moment with me? Or is it more like, get out, it fucking hurts? Because if it's the last one, I think that might be a bit problematic. It's good to see that there's porn adverts now catering to Tommy Robinson alone. Sexy Arabic refugee takes off hijab and sucks. I don't know much about Islam, but I really don't think she should have done that. It does baffle me how we live in a society where most types of hardcore pornography like this is legal, but then some types of sex work isn't. Because if you think about it, a sex work is just a porn star who's a little bit camera shy. And is that such a crime? Having anxiety, not liking being on camera? Because if it is, come lock up my next door neighbour, because he fucking hates it when I secretly film him shower. I'm joking. He loves it. He's such a tease. Now, that is a title that makes me want to click more. Like, what could she possibly be so obsessed about? Sucking dick. Wait, is that my sister? No. Wait, is it? Because they do look like her nipples. This is what I like to see. A man groping a woman's nipples and her going, ah, in pleasure. It's wholesome. Very beautiful teen shows her boobs and moans with pleasure. She looks about 14, which is very unnerving. I'll click it anyway, not because I'm a nonce, but just to make sure. This isn't even a joke now. I think that she might be in year 7, underage. Reason, she looks 10. It'll probably be down in never knowing Pornhub. She looks like she's just took a cycling proficiency test. This is disgusting, would be a word. Would it? Is that a word? Yeah, disgusting. That's a good word to describe child porn. The last maid you'll ever need. Has she burnt the house down? What do you mean? Has she done such a good job that she's never coming back? Because she don't look like she's doing much work there. Well, she does. She looks like she's doing some kind of job, but it's not the kind of job that I think she was paid to do. She grabs his balls during sex. Well, did he want that? Because if not, you're in serious shit. Because no woman should grab a man's balls without asking. Even if they do ask, you shouldn't do it. It's probably a trick. Juicy ass in tight leather leggings walking down Coast Town. It doesn't seem too weird. That's just a woman showing off something that she's bought from Primark, and she looks lovely, I can show that. Why have you fucking jizzed on them? Why have you done that? Now she can't even return them if they break. Even if you got a receipt, you're not fucking bringing them back. I can't say I'm a fan of BDSM. My girlfriend recently told me she's going to stop having sex with me unless we did BDSM, and she's the dominant one, and I'm not very happy about that. So I really don't know what to do, because on one hand, I don't want to be bound, whipped, humiliated, degraded, borderline tortured, but then, on the other hand, sex. So in a way, my hands are well and truly tied. Oh god, she's got what she wanted. Sad thing is, that's not the first time BDSM has ruined my life. Right, the other week I tried throwing a BDSM themed orgy party for the local celibate community, you know, just trying to do my bit for the underprivileged folk. None of them came. Then again, a celibate's known for not coming, so I don't know what I expected. Oh, that's why my girlfriend won't have sex with me. It's because I'm pathetic. Best feeling but hard to find porn of it. An arousing and relaxing experience that makes them enjoy. What a strange title. No, that's not relaxing at all. What are you on about? College ginger? Who's she? Oh, she's just a college ginger. Every college has one. I'm the only one who smiled whenever she smiled at the camera. Barely legal. She's barely been born. That's a fucking child. I'm sorry to have to use the N-word, but nonce. Do not put that in your mouth. Do not put it in your mouth. Do not. They never listen. Dolly teases you while she smokes and strips off her uniform. I don't think you're allowed to smoke in schools anymore, are you? I don't even think you're allowed to have sex in schools, so I think I'm gonna have to report this video to Ofsted. True anal? Is there a fake anal? Oh no, that is definitely true. Relax that butthole, baby. Relax that butthole, baby. Relax that butthole, baby. Otherwise my cock will not slide in. Don't call them whores, it's nasty. You call them women, you call them ladies. If you need to, you call them bitches, but never whores. Right, okay, so I think I'm gonna turn off the camera. Not so I can have a wank in private. Although I will be doing that. I think I'm going to just carry on looking for comments on my own because this might take me fucking hours and the camera's going to die and stuff. So the next time you see me is when I'll be singing my little song that I've made and I wrote myself with the help of perverts on the internet. So see you in a bit. Bye! That's what you get when you let your heart win. Best feeling yet, but hard from Pornhub. Soft that cock should be full erection. I know she loves it, you can see in her face. Her pussy looking good enough to taste. Guys, I finally found my plastic straws. The only good girl is a girl I never force. That's not love, that's just a hateful. A painful anal is my fucking jam. I feel that's not love, that's just a hateful. A painful anal is my fucking jam. I think that I would make a great cook if I was presented with the chance. Like if you wanna fuck my mouth, or why just not go jacking off by my dad? Can someone help me find the name of the blonde on further inspection? I think that's my mom. Relax that asshole, baby, that is coming in. Dressed like an angel, but that devil's gonna send. Can you keep quiet, cause I'm trying to watch Shrek. I'll slap a bit till he put his hands around my neck. That's not love, that's just a hateful. A painful anal is my fucking jam. I think that I would make a great cook if I was presented with the chance. That's not love, that's just a hateful. A painful anal is my fucking jam. I think that I would make a great cook if I was presented with the chance. I saw a girl the other day, I think she's underage, but porn do not care as long as they are getting views and paid. I hope you know that the video that you just jerked off to was uploaded without consent by a group of men trafficking yourselves in Poland.
And then pressured to making the adult film.
And now, on with the show.
That's not love, that's just a hateful. A painful anal is my fucking jam. I think that I would make a great cook if I was presented with a chance. That's not love, that's just a hateful. A painful anal is my fucking jam. I think that I would make a great cook if I was presented with the chance. I've got a feeling I'm not going to be getting Christmas #1 this year, partly because of the very crude nature of the lyrics, but mainly because of that strange, intense, disturbing section about sex trafficking, which I don't remember putting in, which is unsettling. In all seriousness though, I don't think it would have been appropriate / respectful for me to have made a comical video like this about Pornhub and not mention some of the dodgy dealings that they as a company have been accused of. And what I highlighted in the song there at the end was just the tip of the iceberg, really. So what I've done is I've included some links in the description just in case some people want to educate themselves further on some of the allegations against Pornhub. For example, there's one story about a 14-year-old girl which is truly horrific and just a very horrible but I think very important read. So I'd recommend. It's like Richard and Judy's book club. I recommend that one. No, seriously, it is bad. Her story really affected me and inspired me to look further into Pornhub as a company. So what I wanted to do was donate all of the ad revenue from this video to some form of sex trafficking charity, but this video is not going to get monetized due to the content of the video, and even if it was, only 20 people watch my video, so I'm still making nothing. So what I've done is I've donated 20 quid to Fawn, which is a charity that specialises in combating human trafficking, especially regarding children. And 20 quid doesn't sound a lot, but look, I'm in fucking debt, right, by 500 quid, so cut me some fucking slack, right, and that's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a little like, that's always lovely. Also leave me a lovely little comment. It would also mean a lot if you could share this on Twitter or any other social media, because like I said before, not only is it not going to get monetized, but this video is also not going to appear in anyone's recommended, probably not even your sub boxes, so Twitter is the only way really people are going to see this, so it'd be nice if you could retweet it and quote tweet it and just tweet it at like Harry Styles and go, Harry, watch this, it's a laugh, but it's also serious at the end. And that's always the best kind of comedy, isn't it? The ones that make you suicidal at the end.